Let's now solve one more question, and this question had one more follow-up question, which is the 13th question as well. So understand this question very properly. So there are two places R and S. So what is given? So there are two places R and S which are 800 kilometers apart from each other. How many kilometers apart? 800 kilometers apart from each other. And two persons start from R towards S at an interval of 2 hours. Okay, whereas A leaves R for S before B. That means there are two people, A and B, and the condition is A starts 2 hours before B. What is it? A starts 2 hours before B, right? And what else is given, students? It is also given that the speeds of A and B are 40 and 60 kmph. So A's speed is 40 kmph. What is it? A's speed is 40 kmph and B speed is 60 kmph. Are you clear, students? And then B overtakes A at M. So somewhere here, we don't know which point is it, somewhere there, M, B overtakes A at point M, which is on the way from R to S. So now they're asking us to find out the ratio of time taken by A and B to meet at M. Okay, this is something which we need to find. So that means we need to find out the time taken by A and B to reach to this point B at M. Okay, so before that, the first 2 hours, B is not traveling. So B is not traveling. So only A is traveling. So the first 2 hours, the distance traveled by A is nothing but how much? 40 kmph into 2 hours. That means A travels 80 kilometers in first 2 hours. Okay, so that means in order to overtake A, which is 80 kilometers ahead, that means B is somewhere here and A is 80 kilometers away from B. Okay, this B is still at R. Now M is somewhere here. Okay, now what B should do so that it overtakes A before M exactly at a point M. So that can be calculated using the relative distance formula. What is it? Relative speed and distance. So in this case, the relative distance is nothing but how much? Relative distance by, then we have relative speed. What is it? Relative distance by relative speed. That gives me the time taken by B to reach A, and that's the point M which we are supposed to find. Okay, so what is the relative distance here, students? It is 8 kilometers. And what is the relative speed? As both of them are traveling in the same direction, it is velocity of B minus velocity of A, which is 80 kilometers by 60 minus 40. So this gives me 4 hours. That means B will take 4 hours to reach A. What is it? B will take 4 hours to overtake A, which is the point M. That means 4 hours are taken by B to reach M. What is it? Reach M. Are you clear? I'm just bringing this down. 4 hours by B to reach M. That means if B is taking 4 hours, okay, how much is this A taking? A is also taking 4 hours when B is actually overtaking, but before that B has already traveled 2 hours as well when B was not traveling. So total time taken by A is 6 hours and by B is 4 hours. Therefore the ratio is 6:4, which is 3:2. Therefore the answer to this question is 3:2. Are you clear? Amazing. So the answer to question number 12 is 3:2. Are you clear until here? Amazing. Let's go to the next question, which is 13th. 13th is also based on the same concept, but now they're asking us when B overtakes A at M, which is on the way from R to S, what is the distance from R where A overtakes B, where B overtakes A? What is it? What is the distance from R where B overtakes A? it is very clear that B overtakes A at M after 4 hours, right? So now tell me, what is the distance traveled by B in this particular duration of 4 hours? It's nothing but the speed into the total time which is taken by B to overtake A at point M. So it is 240. So answer for this question is 240 kilometers. That means if you can solve this question properly, you can get the answers in fraction of seconds. So make sure you understand the question properly. Thank you so much.